What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another Anime Zerro review. My name's Jordan Jennings. This is where I talk about weird news, anime, and the stuff that you say. Today I'll be having a look at Unbreakable Mashin-Dōru, and if you like the video, don't forget to beat that like button like it's your redheaded stepchild. Now this anime is looking good, but why? Well, we're 5 episodes in, and it's dark, there's gore, and a world that's completely its own. I didn't even think they were going to take an Eki route until episode 3, where they do a casual reveal, which was just a bonus, because I was already hooked. I mean shit, fighting, familiars, magic, and boobs, you got me. But this anime is turning out to be pretty good, not just meh or decent, but good. And here's why. Now this anime comes from Lurch Studio, or Lurch, or Lurche, but either way I'm going to go with a character from the Addams family. And like Lark's Entertainment, it's a subdivision of Studio Hibari, which has been laying low in recent years. Lark's Entertainment you might know from their work on Evangelion You Cannot Redo, or Monsuno, or Studio Hibari in general for their work on Spirited Away, or many other movie titles. Now Lurch is a new studio founded in 2011, and Unbreakable Mashin-Dōru will be its most notable work by far. So what is it and what's it about? Let's get into it. So our story follows Reishi Nakabane, who is a student puppeteer from Japan who has come to the Walpurgis Royal Academy of Machine Art in England to study its namesake, which is a combination of magic and technology used to create autonomous dolls with intelligence and fighting prowess. He's accompanied by a girl named Yaya, a living machine doll who's powered by magical circuits and specializes in hand-to-hand combat. She has a lasting fixation on Reishi, and a lot of the humor comes from this and her obsession to be his wife, which often creates a lot of misunderstandings. Now he says it's not like that, but when you sleep with her, shower with her, and care for her, you're going to be labeled a mechaphile faster than the Flash escaping rape charges. Now there's a joke that doesn't necessarily make sense, but if you don't laugh, I feel sorry for your state of mind. Anyway, inside the academy there's a combat tournament for the top 100 students and their automatons to decide who will be the greatest puppeteer and be given the title of Wise Man. And this is where a revenge quest comes into play, because our protagonist's mortal enemy is trying to gain this title and the power that comes along with it. The first few minutes of this anime have really set it up for success with the display of the animation and the characters' powers, and it only gets better from there. We get to the school and Reishi turns out to be a dumbass ranking second last, and we meet a physics professor whose rack defies her career path. I mean, do they even think about the irony of these things? Probably not. It doesn't matter. Anyway, she tells him there's another way to get an entry into the festival, and from here we get into a murderous plot based around a dragon-wielding tsundere girl that was enjoyable if not a little predictable, but it was dark, intriguing, and visually it left you hanging for more. But enjoyable is the key word here, with the first few episodes centering on building a world, characters, and a bit of depth. So we meet Shoko, Yaya's creator, and we get some backstory on Reishi and Yaya are out of the way. And by this point we find out this anime has some dark thought-out concepts as well as some enjoyable moments, like drowning a dragon in artificial balloon tears, or demonic jealousy for example. At the end of the first episode you'd be left wanting more. The animation looks great on this one, with the spells looking fucking fantastic. The story is interesting, and the characters aren't as standard as others either. Now granted, you could probably pick this apart and find cliches, classically overplayed roles, and other similar things, but if you keep doing that you're not going to enjoy anything, so fucking quit it. Unbreakable Mashin-Dōru is going to be around for a while if I can do anything to help it. It's got me hooked and interested to see where it's going from here. Are they going to take a Chobits route or something else entirely, not to mention the revenge quest? By the 5th episode we've got an established goal, enjoyable characters, a unique world, and plenty of action. If you aren't watching this anime yet, you should be. And the sound's done really well too, with it following the fast pace of the magic attacks and the combat with depth and variety. The voicing's top notch too, with a few big names, some up-and-comers, and a few unknowns, but we have the talents of Hiro Shimono, Yuki Kaji, and Joji Nakata. And then there's the luscious lineup of Hitomi Hirata, Megami Takamoto, Mamiko Nodo, Yukana Nogami, and Shizuka Ito, just to name every damn near one of them. But I'm an enthusiast, and this is for enthusiasts, so if you don't like it, then jog on. Now, I'm not going to prematurely rate this, but in my mind's eye, I'm thinking about 7 to 8.5, and I'll be watching for more. Now, at the end of the season, I'm going to do a more comprehensive, in-depth review, so in the meantime, if you haven't seen it, get into it, and if you have seen it, tell me what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching this episode of Anime Zerro. If you like the video or enjoy anime in general, don't forget to like and subscribe, or head on over to the channel for more content, and I'll see you next time.